This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, Avon family. Shannon Lucero, your sales executive with Avon. So I wanted to come out to you today and really highlight another portion of our business, which is going to give you some additional opportunities for getting new customers and truly creating a referral generating machine. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and kick this off because I do like to keep our videos pretty short and sweet. So as you can see, I have already logged into my Avon Now account. And just for all intents and purposes, I want you to know that even if you are utilizing the Avon Now application on your phone, you could do the exact same thing that I'm showing you right now. So again, I am already logged into my account and I'm going to go directly to the Manage Business, and I am going to take you straight into our Fundraising Hub. So just a little of information in regards to our fundraising platform. You do have the ability to conduct traditional fundraisers that are more manual in process with flyers and things like that. And this is the section where you could actually come and get all of that information. But for today's little tutorial, I'm going to strictly focus in on the online fundraisers to be more specific. So when we talk about online fundraising, you know, the couple of different ways that you can utilize this technology. So number one, you can support your community and truly host an actual fundraiser for an organization. I know there's lots of organizations currently that need to raise funds, whether it is a school, a church, people working with the homeless, or, you know, you name it. There are many, many different organizations looking to raise funds. The other way that you can do it is you could host a fundraiser. You may have a friend who needs to host a personal fundraiser. So for instance, your friend's child is planning on going on a school trip, so they need to raise funds for that. Maybe you have a friend who's getting ready to walk in a breast cancer walk, and she needs to continue to raise funds for that. So the list just goes on and on and on. The other way that you could use the online fundraising links is, you know, maybe you have a friend who just wants to earn some free product from you by sharing some of the things that she loves with her friends, family, social media base, and things like that, almost like an affiliate marketing standpoint. So these are a lot of the different reasons that this technology would be beneficial to you and to your business. I would like to mention the interesting thing about anybody shopping from your online store, shopping from the digital sales catalog, or shopping from an online fundraising link is everything is cookied to your business. So if somebody ends up clicking on one of these links, they go to your site, guess what? They are basically going to be your customer for life. So just some interesting stuff. So I want to be able to walk you through step by step how easy it is to set up a fundraiser. So you'll notice that we were already in the account. I scrolled down. Here's the online fundraising section. The only thing you have to do is hit get started. So once you hit the Get Started button, it's going to take you right into the section where we need to register the actual fundraiser that you're going to do. So I'm clicking the Register button right now. And that's going to take us into the portal where we have to enter in the information. So I'm going to walk you through a quick example of how it is that we do this. So for instance, you know, the organization name is going to be Shannon Lucero. This person lives, just going to throw a zip code in there. And the organization name would be for the person that's actually hosting the fundraiser for you. So whether it's an individual, an organization, a friend, that's where information is going to go. And then you have the ability to, you know, put in a few words in regards to the organization. And I wrote in organization, so I'll just let me type in a few things. Please click on the, you know, fundraising button. to place your orders. We are raising money for Justin's school trip next year to Italy. How's that? And you could even go in a little more depth if you want to. So once you put in the information in regards to the organization as to why you're doing this, maybe you throw in some things that you really like. Now it's time for us to select the amount that you are going to pay back to that fundraiser. So for instance, right now I'm going to select 10% on both. The one thing I will mention here is this is going to be dependent upon what your earnings are here at Avon. If you're earning 25%, you don't want to give 25% because what's going to end up happening if you give too much away, the fundraiser could end up costing you more money. So keep that in mind. And if you need any more guidance with that, always feel free to reach out to the CIC, one of your sales executives, or your upline leader. Okay, so then you actually get to customize your fundraising link. So how about this? I'm just going to put in here Justin's school trip. Okay, and again, we're going to put the information in for the person that is hosting the event. And so right now we're just going to pretend like it is me and then put in their phone number. And then you get to load in a date range. So here's the nice thing is you'll notice here that the date ranges that you can select are highlighted in pink. So for instance, we are going to start this fundraiser today, and I want to see how far I can extend it. So check this out. I can extend this fundraiser all the way to June 11th. Now, here's the nice thing about this one. If you want your fundraiser to go past that June 11th date, then what you would have to do is log back in before the 11th and extend the dates one more time. So you can either start it and stop it, or you can start it and keep it going if the person you are working with wants to keep sharing the links. I like this right here. The person can identify what their sales goal is early on, and then they can also select a specific category that they want to promote. So say for instance, I really like the face shop. So this is when they go to the landing page, there will be more emphasis placed on some of these products. However, just so you know, everything they will be able to shop from the entire website. Okay, now you'll notice down here where it talks about the organization's logo. So if you are working with an organization, you can upload that logo, and then you have to click here really saying that the organization has provided you with written permission to use their logo in all of the fundraising marketing efforts. Okay, so as you can see, we've really loaded everything in here, and now it is time to submit. And here you go. It should pop up here any second. Guess what? Our fundraiser is already registered. So what you can see is in less than 5 minutes, we were able to get a personalized link set up. So again, when you're ready to share this information with your fundraising host, you could either send them an email, make sure they have the link, and then they can take this link, they can email it to people, they can text it to people, they can post on social media, they could have other people do the same so that the word spreads and we are driving traffic to support this particular fundraiser. Now, I do want to show you the other side, what it looks like when you click on the fundraiser. So once you get in here, you will be at the landing page. And so one important thing I always like to call out in this section is number one, you can see here's the information right here. The customers do have to click on this pink portion right here that says shop this fundraiser. It is possible that if they click outside of here into one of these different categories, they could be shopping with you outside of that fundraiser. Okay, so you'll notice that when I put in the information about the organization, I specifically called that out. Please click on the fundraising button to place your orders. Okay. The other thing that I love is it's got the tracker here. So your host and the consumers can start tracking how close they are to the goal and how many days that they have left. Okay, so I hope this information was helpful. As always, if you need more clarification or you have other questions, please feel free to reach out to your sales executive or your upline leader. Have a wonderful day.